The Petrie Museum of Egyptian and Sudanese Archaeology is part of University College London. The Petrie Museum has one of the most important and largest collections of ancient and modern objects from Egypt and Sudan anywhere in the world. We have over 80,000 objects in this collection. We have the oldest known, most complete garment in the world, which is more than 5,000 years old. We also have one of the first representations of weaving, and we also have the oldest known will on paper.
Petrie is known as the father of Egyptian archaeology, and he was a pioneer in so many ways. But Petrie's involvement with eugenics at UCL makes his legacy a little more complex. Eugenics is the racist theory that human populations can be improved by selective breeding. One of the most important things about this collection is our archive. The archive tells us information about all the objects in the collection. More than this, the archive tells us about the Egyptian and Sudanese people who were involved in excavating these objects. In many ways, these Egyptian and Sudanese people were some of the world's first professional archaeologists. Students and researchers come from all over the world to access the collection in person and online. Their work has a lasting legacy within the museum and within the wider world.
An example of this student work on the collection are these plaster casts of ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. These were recently the subject of a study by Master's Museum Studies students at UCL, and their research has taught us a great deal about this part of the collection.
The Petrie Museum is teeming with impossible, incredible objects. We have knitted socks, we have reed sandals, we have tiny grains of emmer wheat. Most recently, researchers at UCL used this wheat to produce the world's first DNA sequence for ancient Egyptian emmer wheat. This work has important application when researching sustainable crop development.
The Petrie Museum is an extraordinary collection of thousands of objects. Every time you come here, you'll see something new.